Welcome, guys. My name is Karthik. Today, I am going to explain you about my project Book Directory. Book Directory. Book Directory is a system web application which is used to store, manage, and create your own favorite books that is have been uploaded through online. The goal of this project is to provide a user-friendly platform for the users. The framework used in this project is Express.js, Node.js, React.js, and for the design purpose, we have used a CSS, Bootstrap, and tools used in this project is VS Code and a Google Chrome. These are the screenshot of the project. Let's go to the coding part. And in the VS Code, we have a folder called created a folder called book directory main. Inside the book directory main, we have several other folders like node modules. Inside the node modules, we have all the dependencies that used in this project that is used in this project. And the source folder contains components like addbook.js page, header page, and viewbook.js page. CSS folder contains all the CSS parts for styling purpose used in this project. App.js is a page that is used to manage the both front end and backend. That is means it is used to connect front end and backend. Index.js is a page that loads the all the routes. If you run the project, we'll get the output as it is running. The project is running. We'll get the output as we'll get we'll get the output as this thing. This is the add book layout and this is the view book layout. In this, we can add a book, we can delete a book, and we as well as we can update the book. Before going to explain this, we used to go. We'll explain about the coding part first. In application.js, first we have imported all the dependencies that is used in the project like Access, React, and the add book pages and viewbook .js page. This is the home function we have used in this. This is the home function is the main function component. Um, it uses the home function uses the access to for making HTTP request and contains add book form to add book and the components to view the books. In home function, we have several other state variables like book name, author name, which is defined using a use state. ID, which is used to store the book of the ID, and API data which is used to fetch the data from the API. And load is a flag that triggers the API data. Use effect is a function which is used to fetch the data from the API when the load changes. That is, it makes a get request to the API when the using access.get function access dot and the update is received using a response data. On submit function is called when the form is submitted. That is, it makes a post request to the API using access.post. And when the request is completed, it will be triggered and it will be resetted and add to the API data. Set data is called when we view the book. We can view the book as a book name, author name, and book ID as well as, and we can use the get element by ID using for any changes. Update data is an asynchronous function which is used to update the data update the book that is there in the book directory. Delete data is a delete data function which is used to delete the book that is there in book directory that is in view book. Let's go to the addbook.js page. In addbook.js file, we have a addbook function. Inside we have a props. Props is a parameter that is an event handler which includes the state variables from the parent component app.js home from the parent component home. Mainly, the add books is a that renders to from mainly it is used to add book and it is used to add a book. We have a division like add book, and we have a form. Inside a form, we have a two input sections like book title and author name, and two buttons like submit and update button, and submit and update button. Like this is the form. Inside the form, too, we have a two input sections: book date, book title name and author name, and buttons like add books. If you want to update the book, if you click on this, it will be the button will be changed as update book. We can update the book as well as in this. These are all about addbook.js. In header.js page, we have used bootstrap functions like bootstrap like navbar, bg light color, and container. And we have used the text like book directory with a font size 22. This is a navbar with light color. And in viewbook page, we have a viewbook functions and props, which even this is a props is a parameter that is triggers even handler using with a parent a home function. In the viewbook page, we have view level like it will be displayed as this thing. This is a view level. Whatever the books we have updated or added, it will be shown in the viewbook level. This is the coding of part of the viewbook. Let's go to the demonstration of the this thing project. Let's take we can add any book like slokas. We are updating this book. The name will be updated as Lokas and it is up. We can if you want to add the book, we can add the book as well as Wings of Fire. PJ. When we can add the books. And if you want to delete this book, just click on the delete. It will be deleted. If you want to update it, click on the update function. Then the book's names and author name will be updated. This is all about the book directory project. Conclusion. Thank you.